Hi, it's Dean, your multi-genre music man. I'm back again with another video. This one's called We Surprised My Mom with Our Childhood Car. Amazing Reaction 1978 Mercury Marquis Rescue. Let's give it a try.
I'm here in Niagara Falls, New York, and look what we got here. We've got a 1978 Mercury Marquis that has been stuffed in this garage and has sat here since somewhere before 2007, according to the registration sticker on the window. I'm here with my brother, Sean, and you might be wondering, why would we be interested in rescuing a 1978 Mercury Marquis? Now, I know they're not an ultra classic, they're not in super high demand, even though they're a really good car, they're a nice car. But let me tell you the story. My brother and I, and of course our sister and our other brother, we grew up in a 1978 four-door Mercury Marquis just like this one. And our parents have always loved that car that we had in the past. That car was named Benson, and it was a family member. It just was something that was so important, and we had that car for about 11 years. We traveled down to the Outer Banks in that car. And here's the thing, my mom's birthday, our mom's birthday, is coming up in less than 2 weeks. And I know this isn't, the typical dream car or something like that, but it means a lot to her, and she's always talked about having another one of these. And so we found this car. This thing has only, 56,000 original miles. It's really straight. We believe it's clean. It will not run as it sits right now, but we're going to go on a mission to get this car running and driving, cleaned up the best we can before our mother's birthday, which is how many days? 13 days from today. We are going to air up these tires. We're going to pull this thing out of here. We're going to see if we can winch it onto this trailer. We're going to get it home. We're going to fix it up, and we're going to surprise Mom with it. So stick with us. Check out her reaction. It is day 2 now with the Mercury Marquis. We're back from Niagara Falls. We're back here in Jamestown, New York, where I live. We trailered this about 2 hours home. It was a pouring rainstorm, and you can see that rain kind of took off some of the layers of dirt and crust. As this thing has been sitting for nearly 15 years, it has not run or been driven in that time. And so today I'm going to start working on it. We got to get busy because it's only 12 days now until my mom's birthday, and we want to surprise her with this car. We had so many awesome memories in our 78 Mercury growing up. You can see the registration expired in '07, so it's been off the road for at least that long. The tires, they did take air. I don't think I've even showed you the interior yet. Ooh, look at that. 1970s horse blanket upholstery.
Wow. Still
Yes.
looks original.
Smells like one too, actually. Smells just like the horse's stable in here. But look at how nice this interior is. Look at these saddle tan vinyl door panels. Very nice. Look at the door rubbers and the weather stripping. Pretty clean. This car is actually solid, and I believe this paint is going to come to life. We found the original hubcaps and put them on. Still has the hood ornament, or what I like to call the ghetto pendant. It still is here. This is a heavy hood. Here it is, 351. I don't know if it's a Michigan, a Cleveland, whatever. We'll figure that out as time goes on. Everything looks to be in place and intact. Well, maybe not everything. There goes my cold air intake. Oh man,
It's somewhat in order.
just probably shredded off 3/4 of a horsepower by tearing that out of here. And so with that fuel being in the condition it is, I probably will pull off the fuel line to the carburetor before we suck any more of that junk in there. I'm gonna hook up a battery to the cables. Gonna look for any smoke or any smells, any arcing and sparking. All right, well, let me show you what we got set up. My brother Sean's here. He's back with us now. And so you can see we've got a fuel can over here. We're running that directly off the mechanical fuel pump. And we replace that fuel line down in there. Yeah. Now that we have the distributor cap back on, I heard you need those. They're highly recommended.
Starts like a dream.
Wow. That, what, idle?
Strong motor.
Oh, it's idling. This baby's running for the first time, 15 years. It sounds smooth. All right, let's just let it idle. That oil that's in it, let's just let it do its thing. Not too much smoke. Wow. Listen to this thing purr. Not bad for 15 years waiting. We took a little extra time. We changed out the plugs. The plugs were pretty bad. We had a couple of bad spark plug wires. And now it's running smooth. Yeah. All right, well, we still have it feeding off the gas can. The next step is to clean out the fuel system, get it feeding off its own tank, and then it's going to be go time. It's day 4 with the Mercury Marquis. And remember how I said originally that we had 13 days to get this job done? Well, my mom's birthday party just got moved up 3 days because of her schedule. And now I've got to have this car ready to be given to her by this coming Sunday. It is Monday now. And now 13 days is now 10 days, and it's only 6 days from right now. Got new tires on the way. This thing is heading down to the detail shop. My friend Nick has got an awesome shop. He's a great auto detailer. He's gonna make this paint shine. He also will install the tires and balance those for me. He's gonna make this thing look great inside and out. And then it'll be time to give it to Mom.
girl. She looks pretty. Even the shine on the roof looks awesome.
Take a look at this car and how it turned out. I'm down here with Nick. He's the owner of Papa Dent here in Jamestown, New York. And this man works magic with paintless dent repair and also detailing. Look.
Papa Dent. What an awesome name for a detailing place.
Look at how this car came out. Wow, it's just beautiful. Found some mid-70s Mercury wire hubcaps. We got the new tires on there. And now look at how this paint is shining. Look at the vinyl top. Nick, you said you use what on the vinyl top?
Mink oil.
Mink oil. Man, it just sounds rich. Look at this thing. It looks like new. The car is ready. It looks awesome, and it's time to surprise my mom. But I want to set up what you're about to see, and you don't want to miss this. We took my mom out to lunch at Olive Garden, and while we were inside eating, Nick, who runs Papa Dent here in Jamestown, it's a paintless dent repair service. He's also an awesome detailer. He came and delivered this car while we were eating, just a few parking spaces away from where we all were parked. And so when we come out of the restaurant, we all see the car. We are all just acting like it belongs to some stranger. My mom saw this thing and went right for it. She's like, that looks like my old car. It looks like Benson. I've never seen this car around town. Turn up your volume. You will hear her in the background saying all this stuff. And I just take out my cell phone and I start acting like I'm just taking pictures of the car. And watch her reaction. It is priceless. Just a little heads up, there is a lot of wind noise. I couldn't help it. I didn't want to wear a special microphone and give anything away. It does get better as the video goes on, but watch the look on my mom's face. It doesn't get any better than this. I want to get some pictures of this thing. Wow. This looks nice. Is that what Benson was, Mom?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Whoa. What the heck? Do you think this is about the same year?
Absolutely.
No, it's not. What, Kate, what are you doing? You can't get into somebody's car. Kate.
I'm just gonna look at it. It's the same ash.
Kate.
Wow.
I wonder if, you know what? I think I know who owns this car.
You do? It's wrong.
I think I know who owns this car. What? Well, we're gonna have to go in there and see whose it is, but I think I already know whose it is.
Oh.
It's yours. Happy birthday, Mom! Happy birthday!
You're kidding!
No!
Oh my God.
Happy birthday, Mom! We dug this out. Aww. This is your car. This is your car, Mom. It's Benson. It's Benson too.
Oh my gosh, I've never been so surprised. Oh my gosh.
Get in there. It's an awesome shape.
Oh, where did you get this?
Remember that one in Niagara Falls?
Niagara Falls?
Yes, and it wasn't gray, it was white. We thought it was only gray
my
because it was
God.
under such a pile of junk when we found it.
I can't believe it.
No, we had the paint corrected.
Oh yeah?
Nick fixed up the
I
paint.
just saw this at the detailer.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What's
I don't
that?
know what to say.
We found this up in Niagara Falls. It hadn't run in 15 years. What do you think, Mom?
I'm just speechless. Did you know about this?
No, I didn't know about it.
Get in there and fire it up.
What you got in it?
351.
Same thing, huh?
I was speechless. I can't move. Keep it. Thought that you had done that and done it out across that our family. I still can't make it seem real. It was so hard. I just can't make
Go
it
take it
seem
for a
real.
spin.
Yeah, take it for a
Go
spin.
down around the parking
Yeah,
lot.
it's got a dealer plate on it for you. What do you think of that? Does it drive good?
I am speechless.
Does it bring back some memories for you?
It looks so awesome driving
It looks
around.
so nice.
You would be sitting right.
Watching the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, watch it.
Get into for old time's sake.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Back up, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. To have a car that you love that much to come back to you. It's pretty cool. I have a couple of cars that I used to own that I'd love to have back. I had a 78 pickup truck, Chevy pickup truck with a 350 engine in it. It died on me after using it for hauling metal for years. But, something like that, I'd love to have that back. But it's very rare you ever come back to the car that you used to have. Anyway, if you like this video, please share it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't done that already. You only have to do it once. And that's about it. This is Dean saying have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.